Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know what you are right now?
Yes. Wait, what am I? What am I reading?
Hmm?
What am I reading?
You are a flag.
I'm a flag.
Mm-hmm.
I am a flag.
Yay,
What kind of
Saribot.
flag? Is it a hologram?
Hmm?
What kind of flag?
A Polish flag. Hi, flag.
Where is your reactor at? Green. Go down my reactor.
Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Affleck.
Why is my chat not updating?
You're mumbling. I can't really hear you that well, Sotro.
I know. I'm not trying to speak into the mic at the moment. I'm just mumbling to myself.
You're confusing me. You have news for me. Tell me the news.
Shemka.
So what are you doing, Sotro?
I'm trying to say hi in Polish. Or hello, I'm not sure. Same thing.
You're pregnant. What? No. Is it a boy or is it a girl?
It's neither. It's a clip. Not sure.
Long form video? Ah.
Rena,
Yes.
try saying Shemka.
Saying what?
Shemka.
Shimka?
Shemka. Let's say hi.
That sounds really long. Why can't I just say hi?
It's like 2 syllables.
Yeah. And hi is 1 syllable.
Because hi doesn't have the century of pain that a Polish word does.
What?
I don't know.
Got a lot of clips to be able to pull a 5 to 10 minute vid? Wow.
Because the true VIPs don't ask. You just set yourself back a month. I'm just kidding.
Hold up. Didn't I give you, like, editor? I don't think you can have editor and VIP at the same time.
Yeah, that might be the case. I don't remember. I don't know why, Rena, but your reactor is just not showing up for me.
Hmm?
Let me see if I can fix that. Why are we playing this game? Oh, I know, I'm crazy. Copy. Rena's reactive. Oops, go to OBS. OBS. Oh, I had such a fun time yesterday.
A fun time?
Yeah, just everything going wrong. It was fantastic.
Oh, the power was out yesterday. I was thinking, I considered doing a little bit of streaming yesterday, and then my power went out for like several hours, and it was sad.
So confused on my actor session.
Then I had to have Seltro come over with his big wood.
I guess that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Big wood.
Mm-hmm.
I bring all the big wood.
Yep. He had to come over with his big wood.
Came over with big wood, made food, fucked off, tried to run a stream, had everything go wrong that could go wrong.
That was an experience.
Oh, it was a hilariously funny experience to me. I'm not sure it was very entertaining for the viewers, but it was pretty funny to me personally. It was a great old talking time.
Mm-hmm.
Polish have a lot of phrases, right? Is there? Do they have the equivalent to of the phrase, the American phrase of anything that can go wrong will go wrong?
That is the question.
Where's friend is your? Okay, I finally got your expert. Good enough.
Also, guys, just a reminder, I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and an Instagram. Make sure you're following all of them.
I have a Twitch, a Twitter, and a Blue Sky. Apparently, that's all I have. I really should make this stuff. I will eventually. Once I start making clips and shit.
Didn't you start making clips?
I mean, I started clipping. I haven't edited any clips.
Oh, did you save them? Because after a period of like 30 days, they will be gone.
I thought it was 90 days.
I think it's 30.
I'm not sure it's 90. I'll double check now. It would kind of suck. But I know the streams don't last that long.
No, the streams only last at most 14 days.
Let me see. Edited clips. Sorry, that's the one I'm looking for. Extended / stream clips. Let's see. My oldest clip expires in 56 days.
Still sure you're quiet, apparently.
I'm quiet. Let me check. Testing. I'm kind of quiet, actually.
Cracker Jacks.
Why is that?
Did somebody change my outfit immediately?
Let me see if I can adjust. Maybe because a bit of the arm positioning. I think my arm got moved around yesterday as I was fumbling around.
As he does. He just fumbles around holding, you know, the pole.
Compressor.
He struggles to hold the pole straight.
Testing. I'm a little bit louder now, probably, but probably still not loud enough. I need to play.
How do you feel about that, Saltro?
About what?
That you struggle holding the pole straight.
I mean, that's not really gonna be a. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, how do I put this? I'm not the one that suffers from that. If I'm not holding the pole straight, I don't know. Why don't you try asking the people in the chat? Some of them know what I'm talking about. I mean, what the hell did I do?
I have no idea what that word means. Apparently it was held because it says bullying.
What? Did FI post something?
No. Sammy posted something.
Oh. Made me thought it was that FI got auto-modded again.
What does that mean?
Also, I forgot to completely say hi to Cake Husky in the game. I'm sorry. Hi, Cake, if you're still there.
Cake.
It's a swear word in Polish.
Oh, it means a female prostitute.
F-like shows up and everyone starts speaking Polish all of a sudden. Literally everyone in this chat is spoken Polish at some point now. Except for like the very first person who lurked. But if they didn't lurk, they would be speaking Polish too.
Yes.
F-like is trying to win the cultural victory.
Wait till you stream Rhombus of Ruin later today. Be challenging, fucker.
It should be much louder now, right?
Yeah, you sound much better.
Okay.
How do you feel about the game we're about to play?
I forgot we had to play that game
We have to finish it, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot we had to finish it. I feel like like true love for you is just around the corner.
Just around the corner?
Just around the corner, yes.
Oh, yes. True love. I didn't expect the mini games that we've done so far.
Not too many, though.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this is not the game I expected to play. I forgot you wanted to finish this.
I did. I told you I wanted to finish the game.
I know. I didn't even set up a title or anything for it. I was just like, no. Now I'm just like, you know what? I'm too lazy to switch it.
Wow. So, here to interrupt your regularly scheduled STEINS Gate is I love you, Colonel Sanders.
We're just gonna finish this up. There actually shouldn't be too much left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to pull out my southern drawl for. Anything.
Ugh.
I love trying to put on a southern accent. I don't know why. I think it's just the most fun one to play.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you ready to get going?
I'm born ready.
I'm so sad that you're so tiny now.
Make me bigger.
You're good.
If, like, in case you haven't checked Ritna's side of the stream, I'm currently pulling man on this side of the stream. Change your change head out, Celtro. No, I don't wanna. Let people be fooled into thinking. And then suddenly, what the fuck is this?
Alright.
I said on Rena's stream I'm Poland man because I can't stream the PNG tuber to her. Or I'm sure there's a way I can, but I haven't taken the time to take the PNG tuber and split it so I can use it as reactive as well, which I do plan to do. I'm just too lazy right now.
Wait.
I thought about doing it.
What if you have that rigged?
What do you mean?
What if you rig it?
What do you mean rig it?
Split it up, break it up, and make it into a model.
Okay. What, you want me to rig it like a VTube model?
Yes, rig it like a VTube model.
It might be. I don't know if that's fully possible. They did split up the PNG tuber model into layers, so it's not impossible. Yes.
Mm-hmm. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal, but if the recipe is secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He is holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
We definitely read this part, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it starts by day.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him.
Unless you plan to take him down and peg him.
I mean, that's for after hours.
I feel like I'm saving Satralina for you so that you can make the VTuber for them because I want them to be in your style.
You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotions and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning awaits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I'm desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you. It's okay. I was just
making the same pose as the chick in the background.
Oh, you're right. Except it's the opposite leg.
Yes, but it's pretty much the same pose otherwise.
But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed in the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. And of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know that little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go in a talking pressure cooker? And I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details, your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from the whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. These fucking guys. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, although he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he is Pop after all.
Mm-hmm. What's a swirly? That's delicious. Oh, it's great. Already one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee hee hee. Sprinkles is a dog in a tree. You can get your swirly dip too.
Why do you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person in school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Rina. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have that. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A natural, intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Rina, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided. But your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food was received.
It's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Rena. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Ooh. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine food.
Oh no.
See you inside, Rena.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. An attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction by Ashley, you take out a spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa! That's the book? It looks like bad news! It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Bullshit, you do.
I mean, I absolutely do. A grimoire! Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would you spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? I can think of a surefire way to find out. You open up a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that it says to erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way too drastic! Couldn't you just do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell spitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, I could never.
That's right. Rena could never.
I could never. Colonel Sanders is my one true love.
You would never do something like that. You would never do something like turn back time to prevent something from happening.
What? No, no.
Or to prevent someone from remembering something.
What? Me? Nah. No.
Like Owen walking in on something.
No.
Anyways.
You take your friend's advice to put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose scrunches up, and he begins to breathe quickly.
Gotta be the first one, right?
It's gotta be the first one, right? You reach into your backpack and grab some of your homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide.
I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies me like ungraded work. My, Rena, were you studying something with cinnamon?
Yes, indeed. I have been sitting in a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Rena, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see...
But before you can go further, Miriam Love Drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh my. I told you to save it for after class!
Oh my.
You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you have to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J&J forever! Watch us form a triangle mid-air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
Bzz.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make it a great date.
Brr.
Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out from the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Beep. Bzz.
No seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where that came from.
Eat the dead guy.
He killed somebody. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam!
Oh boy.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Thank you for the huggy star.
He's like 90% of those hugs, too. Like 95%.
Mm-hmm. But before you can think about upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I can smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say this out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise to this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Marion brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feelings all the way. You're not going to saddle up with Colonel Sandals Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else we meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person, and who should settle for the first someone to show little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van and supposed Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Rena's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're quickly able to get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Rena, what are you doing here? It's the time before the final exam.
Oh, I mean, I'm just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
This makes sense for Rena. I've seen her make victory poses.
I do that. Mm-hmm.
Right before she goes to work, she just makes a victory. I've seen her pose in front of the mirror, like, I'm gonna do this when I win my case today.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, 100%. I can confirm. I get very into, visualizing success. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's not too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when oven timer goes off behind you.
Set up.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards away.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. With an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second now if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth.
Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got, you fucks.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe are fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
Egg wash.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, bastard Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and ride!
Ashley scoops up her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Cello personality spatula!
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a Rena special too.
Hey! Fuck you! I'm not shallow.
I don't know about that.
Even Clank gets in on it.
I've dialed pressure point chicken cooking technique.
What? I can suddenly understand his beep boops.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's the singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
We're doing this the hard way, the right way.
Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Nobody likes the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Focus, damn it. Focus.
Focus.
I believe in you, Rena.
Miriam notices too. As always, I believed in you, Rena, since we were little kids, but because I'm best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food! Short cook time! I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but, Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly over your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an eye of newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl up in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
It is I, Steve the Spark Monster.
Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spark Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conquered Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impressed me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? It is insane. Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items that accidentally summon me, huh?
Haha, yeah, you guessed it. Sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spark pup back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where it came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there.
Thank you, F-Like.
Bless you. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. Kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up,
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Thank you. Having suffered this huge setback, you didn't know how you could ever win.
Or obviously the second
Summon!
one is the best option.
No, I'm not dropping out. You summon extra power from deep down within inside you.
Okay, no.
You know, like other things are inside me.
What?
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 Like beauty and grace. Clearly.
Oh, you mean you do have those?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all as far as it goes, yeah.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Serena, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades to black. Back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue, you annoying ghost. Yeah, you told Star. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know with that power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. But don't worry, dear Rina. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you've earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're gonna need... But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart, right?
Oh, your heart. And what does your heart tell you?
We need to make some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah! What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds his delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you have ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have a surprising effect that surpasses the individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students!
With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Up, black.
From off screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
What the hell? Oh, forget about him. It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. What a nerd.
Click. Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess. Did Van Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Papa's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. Why not? You kids and your pranks. I must say it's not the worst prank in USCL's AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks. Plank! Where did the pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or any other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
I'm gonna DM you real quick right now.
What?
I DM'd you really quick.
Okay.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. It only needs 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. Oh my god, look how tiny it is. And it even comes to a little tiny teacup. Oh,
Right.
the swirly. Oh. Oh, that's my favorite part.
I want to eat.
It looks really good.
After turns himself tiny, eats it.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, what the fuck, Satra's cousin? What? The dog?
Yeah, it's Seltra's cousin.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto-maki? That's the thing you like.
Oh, I love it.
Spy,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I spy a float in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, sprinkles and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting it just the tip of his pink dog nose tongue dip into the pole.
Just, you can't assume that every dog that appears on the screen is related to me.
Look at him.
They are very distantly related. But I mean, come on. Look at the specimen that I am. Beautiful, tall, gorgeous, And then look at this, you know,
Look at him.
short-legged
You
dog.
could boop his little toes.
He's got little toes. Kind of want to boop him, yeah.
Look at him. Just little boop these little toe beans.
Sublime! Would anyone else like to taste? Oh, come on now. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. I don't enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Now that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Alright, we'll see
Okay.
you soon.
A+, rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Rina, for helping me believe in myself. I get a boop.
Van, you're up.
What poison has this man concocted? Do you wonder?
I wonder. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Hi, Jello.
Hello, Jello. Woof, 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 woof. Please be gentle, my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Oh no, the poppers.
Yuck! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps stuck to my tongue. Disqualify.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour. This is the last you've heard of me.
Whatever Goku reject wannabe.
Not really close, but okay.
I mean, look, he pops his hair up. He's got his eyes go bulging. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk, it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
It actually looks really cute.
It does.
I have to give her some props. She's got presentation down.
Mm-hmm. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Brenda? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job of cooking it, too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating School for the Hungry.
Wow.
You dumb dog.
You're dissing the school, Ashley?
You dumb dog.
And she's insulting you too, Mr. Sprinkles. Look at him. He's horrified. Now he's pissed.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe it too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. Food cannot be eaten, cannot be judged.
Yeah, take that, Ashley.
You are disqualified.
Yeah. Rage overtakes Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know the high end of cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms in to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to fake nice and be liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you heard of me either. I'll be back.
Whatever, bitch.
This class gets much smaller. I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, that looks really fucking good, man. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in the kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It is so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass too.
Everyone gathers.
Even you, Jello, and you, Star, and you, F-Like, you all get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you're indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkle declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There was supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could it be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return to one last assignment to get their groove on. I feel like I should change.
Your what? Your outfit?
Yes. I feel like this is more appropriate for a school dance.
Yeah, it's probably more appropriate, yeah.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
Is she done with the house?
You know that Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? What? Why are you in gym clothes?
Why did I just get the one?
I wasn't trying to. For a moment, you actually believe that. You know, I'll give Ashley one thing. She is hot, at least.
She's thick.
She is very thickums. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing, I guess.
And now that everyone is together... It's a Spark Monster. He's totally mellowed out.
Everyone.
Everyone, the Spark Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he has to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Mia romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Sammy, I think you have the editor role, and I don't think you can have VIP and editor at the same time.
Are you talking about the role in Discord? Or are you talking about a role here?
Yeah.
Because you
mentioned VIP earlier. I could have swore I gave you the editor role.
I don't think she can give it. Maybe she can. I have no idea. Unless things have changed. You can continue to try. I mean...
Let me see.
I'm back, and I need to flex. Oh my god.
Flex!
Oh, by the
Flex
way,
on
Rena,
them haters.
Man, I know you like Monster High as well, right?
Yes, I do.
Can't I see my mouse anymore? Do you know the character Gulia Yelps?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Gulia.
Why can't I see my mouse? What the fuck? Hold on.
Really?
Oh, really?
This is not even on the Discord.
That's what I'm saying. You can give him a roll.
You have roles. I gave you special roles in the Discord.
They were shopping. I think I was shopping yesterday with a Big Frog, and they found a Galileo stall, one that's more expensive to get, more rare one. They're very happy about it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they missed like 2 trains or some shit like that. I'm less happy about that. Orlando Street art book for Christmas. Aw, that's nice. That's great.
Yeah, the creator role. I mean, you also have the comfy community role, which I have to like both of those I have to give you manually.
Sammy, trust me, Renata does appreciate you. She mentions you all the time.
I really do. I talk about it all the time.
But if she does forget something like that, you just remind her. She's more than happy to try to make you stand out more. She's a baka that forgets things.
Oh, this looks nice.
The doll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a little owl with glasses. Look at him. It's a little owl with glasses and it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had thought that I gave you the editor role, but I guess I missed that, maybe? I'll take a look after stream, because that's a little bit more complicated to add the role to. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Just making Renault's life more hard. That's fair, I get it.
Thank you for the huggy.
Huggies! Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown!
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam, but accept your diploma, please. Get the hell out of here. We had to mail it directly to your father. Figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
What?
Okay, nepotism.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electric hissing. It's Clank, who arrived late to the dance. Oh, look at his little bow tie on his hat.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
That is a steal. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time.
Now that I learned of your kind ways, I must return. You see, I had run off to escape from my terrible creator.
What?
They are evil in some ways.
Okay.
But, Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Humans are weird.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh, he's so dressed down.
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Oh.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. It's delicious. Look at these biscuits, this salad, this mashed potato gravy, and of course, my famous Kentucky Fried Chicken. Finger licking good, boys.
Yum.
Get that chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Then, question mark?
No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Isn't the dinosaur?
Get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Rena.
I couldn't help but wonder. Was their final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this doosey-doo?
Do-si-do.
Dosey-do?
Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender, yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongues, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you.
And though I'll feed my time of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Colonel Sanders,
Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life?
Oh my. You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you together?
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner?
I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Oh, beautiful.
It looks like Britna's finally getting that cock. As in, Luther.
It is so loud. It hurts my eardrums.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't turn it down. Oh.
The Borderlands art book looks like it's been to war. Borderlands 3 art book. Curious.
Jesus fucking Christ, cover this art book, looks like it's been to war. Alright, that was cute. We won the game.
We have beat the game.
Yes. It was beautiful.
Beautiful, some might say.
Yes, I loved it. I don't know how to feel after this. I feel so many emotions.
The emotions there felt
Mm-hmm.
so deeply in my chicken tenders.
Oh, your chicken tenders.
Whew.
Oh. The emotions, they run so high. What'd you guys think of this?
First, more KFC.
Yeah, I kind of want some more KFC now. I kind of wanted a chicken and mashed potato bowl. Or was it mac and cheese? The chicken and mac and cheese bowl?
Is that an actual thing? Yeah, probably is.
Yeah. Now I want more KFC. This game made me so hungry. What did you guys think of the game?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of curious of what would have happened should we have, resorted to the dark magic. Yeah, it was solid. Hmm. All right. So, did you want to play something else? Did you?
They're playing Sense8.
I'm just checking, making sure,
I mean, yeah, KFC was a fun little romp, essentially.
Hmm?
It was a fun little romp.
Yeah.
The name of this song that I just got.
But
Ben sent me a song called Ghosted. Don't Ghosted My Dentist. Are you trying to tell me to go to the dentist, Vince?
kisses.
Kisses to everyone.
So many smooches.
You insane. What? Of course, I mean, look at these. Oh, 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 oh.
Just booting everything up. Yeah. Science Gate, yeah.
Is that it?
Rinna's Gate is open.
I mean, that's usually open. Not hard to get in that gate.
Not for the wrong person. Yeah. Gotcha. That theme song is it smacks. It hits. Here you go. It slaps.
Let's see. We got it.
Mm-hmm. What? What?
There you go.
There we go.
I said there we go.
There we go.
Good God, it's a game now.
Gasolina.
Ultralina.
Okay.
Ultralina.
Give me 1 second.
You've been given a single second and time has passed. Wish to do now.
Go get that homework done. Be a good, responsible adult. Alright.
Take care, Flag. I'll see you later.
See ya, Flag.
Where's my thing popping?
What's not popping up?
Being weird.
Eh? Oh, controller.
And there it is. And when you're ready.
I mean, I'm good to go.
Okay. You were the one to know. I don't think you understand it. Oh, even I didn't get most of it. As usual. That's not. Your cover? Not funny. I might have them to just go to Yogi Bear. Hey, boo-boo.
That's not his voice.
I know. The voice is actually kind of annoying for me to do because it's not that great, anyways. I can't do the voice I want to do for him. It's just not in my. It's just not in my ability.
Then your vocal range right now.
No. Conversation. No. He's like my least favorite character to do. He's like my least favorite character to try to voice act because I can't really do a role that feels right.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have JMS here.
JMS? Senpai.
I don't know why he doesn't want to come play with us.
Your conversations are too much for regular Taku. You guys exude an aura or something, you know? It's like you two have your own reality marble. You know I can't forgive you.
Think Baron likes Ocarina? Of all the maids and masters here, Neil, the only one who can help keep up with Baron is you, Ocarina.
I'm not even close to keeping up with her.
Well, that's saying a lot.
I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard! I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. So this is today's, you're the last one I want to hear from that, huh? Thread. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying.
All your 2D wives, imagine. Messages disappointing them.
You're shook of nerve, man. Dara
Theatrically
grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table.
Master, may I take your order?
Omelette rice and hot coffee.
Thank you for lurkies. Coming right, Yan Yan.
After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables.
Swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming. Swimming.
Hope she doesn't trip. What did you need? Their ass without getting it from the table. That's right. In my confrontation with this shining finger and character, I almost forgot my original objective. I was going to head to the lab in about an hour. I have an urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean on the table and scan the air without moving my head. You remember John Teeter? John Teeter? Who's that? The self-proclaimed typewriter who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago? I thought we talked about him before. Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory, man? It's not like that. Everything I say is truth. What a pain. Well, I guess I could play along. So what's the source on this Tom Geeter guy being from the future? Wait, you seriously never heard of him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. Sure you didn't forget? Can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I remember if you might show me one. You really don't remember. Memories fade, man. We're not computers.
Man.
This is wrong. I remember talking to Dara about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Dara forgot about it. Dara's quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Dara looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. It is my memories that are mistaken, or is it everyone else's?
No one knows. No one knows.
Then what about the IBM 5100? Whoa, you know about that? Cool. You do know about it. Yeah, it's the model IBM released back in 1975. Right, that's what John Titor said on at channel. Dropped in 1975 first, obtained an IBM 5100, and then leaped to 1998. What kind of computer is it? Typically expensive gun, man. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive the average person couldn't get their hands on them. It was full proprietary IBM technology and was pretty powerful computer for its time. Then 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyways, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki. Have you heard an urban legend that there's one in Akiba? You bet I have. Just last month there was big talk about it on the net. The match channels read the rumors and went searching for it. My friend on Free Paw, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that.
Sister Centipede? Is that anything like Human Centipede?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Human Centipede.
I don't know about that.
You don't want to be a part of a Human Centipede, Seldro?
You want to be the middle?
No, absolutely not. I'm the one making the Human Centipede.
You sure you don't want to be the middle?
No, I'm good.
Or the end?
Nope.
Okay. Even the legendary Fast Neidhart had joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it. It was just a hoax? Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up at some hole in the wall. I see. Phone suddenly starts vibrating.
Received mail. Okabe-chan, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Mooka. I'm a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned the part-time at Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking a picture. I wasn't on purpose. I needed shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite, Lamau. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it, so don't worry. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry about asking that like this, Okuba-kun. But if you could be super great if you could ask your friends, the super hacker, about the IBM 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that the picture I showed you, I'll attach the image, be absolutely positive to reply, okay? I'll be waiting, and if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address, so I'll email you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye, Moika.
A very different person on the phone.
Hmm?
That's a very different person on the phone. Compared to the person who were in...
Yeah. What's with this? Oh,
This
sorry.
is male. Disregarding the weird timing.
Yeah, her personality is completely different.
Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radicon? A completely different person in this email. She has split personalities or something? Oh, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. If I send an email immediately... But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? I, Honai Koyama, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is a superior human being. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted.
Ascertain.
She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. That was my mouth. I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing there, man.
And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the way, Daru. There's one thing I need to know. I scan the air with my eyes once more, then I lean close. The IBM 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right? What? It doesn't even have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world.
Are we actually gonna order more KFC?
I don't know.
I mean, I kind of want the chicken bowl now.
God damn it right now. Focus on the lions.
What is this? What is this now? The world's gonna be destroyed?
Paris brings me my omelet rice. Doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Spray her 99 nonsense. Paris is a consummate professional.
Master, thanks for waiting, Yan. I'm rice new.
Gekko puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron bucket. You use it to write the words, "The world is doomed," in red letters upon the omelet blank yellow canvas.
I mean, Seltzer's always breaking. Look at him. He's cracking up right now.
What?
Look at him.
Breaking?
Look at him. Look at him.
I'm hearing weird popping noises in my headphone now. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm not hearing it.
Hold on. I'm gonna reopen this. Still doing it. That's weird.
Maybe you're weird. You ever think about that?
I do. I think I'm very weird. I think I should do Sudoku.
Nah, not the Sudoku again.
I'll be stuck on that puzzle for years.
I barely dragged you out last time.
It is weird that you're getting distortions, but it's possible. Me, it does really quickly.
Warbly.
He was warbly. Am I still warbly now, or did it stop?
Maybe it's his slurring.
I do slur a bit, but But he's probably heard me talk a billion times at this point. I haven't. It's. Bleh.
He's a voice coach.
Has it stopped? If it stopped, then it may have to do something with that weird popping noise I was hearing, because some sort of internet connection, perhaps. I don't know.
Please enjoy your meal before the world ends.
Well, the world is doomed for the win. Ferris 10's handwriting is so cute. It puts my omelet in danger too.
Man, you need to.
It appears the cuteness has shared Daru's sanity. Give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words. Oh, what a waste. Why'd you eat it either way?
Darren, have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup?
Yeah, of course I'm participating. Ferris Cup? What's that? Take a mouthful of omelet rice.
Next Sunday, we're hosting a arena tournament in the cafe, yeah?
Ferris starts dancing in place. I prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby.
Ferris is the event organizer. It's all my idea, yeah? You can participate too if you want, Kiyoma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris to enjoy some of Ferris's home cooking, yeah?
It'll never happen. Ocarina sucks at writing it.
Is that a tried and true fact?
Possibly.
Yeah, but it's so fun.
No, I'm fine. I stop shoving the omelet rice into my mouth. Then I deliver a melancholy sigh. Rainet Axis Battlers. Huh. Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Man, yeah? It's sounded serious, yeah? Who's the former champion, yeah?
Probably doesn't exist. I mean, Rainet didn't even hold official tournaments until about a year ago.
Kiyoma! You still can't forget, can you, nya?
What?
I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends, Kiyoma. You were so close it made me jealous, yeah.
Damn it, she took my story around with it again. They didn't even say anything about him being her brother. I don't even know if Ferris has siblings or not. You shouldn't have talked about this stuff in front of Ferris.
But it's time to go to the past. Seize the day with your own paws.
A shot resounds through the store. Her finger snaps at me.
Even though it's painful. No, because it's painful. I succeeded in my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a radiator, nya. Do you remember, nya? You always used to say, someday let's bring peace to the world with Rainnet.
Ferris, bring me my coffee.
Nya.
I present my empty plate to Ferris. Always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Due to the slow food trend.
Sure thing, Master. Just a moment, nya.
Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Phew, if I let things go as we're going, what if I had to play along with the delusions for another 10 minutes? Stan is one of the most skilled Rainetters I know. Taylor explains with a weary smile, a wry smile. Gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches. She ricks on Gracie? Sorry, ignores my perfect retort. It's so disappointing that Ferris Tan doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt. Why doesn't she? I'm sure it's for customers. She probably doesn't want to inconvenience the store. Truly a model maid. I'll show she's mad if she's 8, so she probably has school too. She doesn't want to inconvenience Astoria. She's holding the Paris Cup here.
Oh, Lukaku!
Boy, fanboy.
What? Huh? Hey. How do I open the image? Like, it doesn't give me the option.
Is it one of the buttons at the bottom? I don't know.
I can't really click these.
Oh, okay.
And if I click here, it'll move on the conversation along. Oh, there we go. You have to hit this button.
Okay.
Or that one, I guess? It's not very obvious. Okay. I mean, we can't respond to either of these.
That doesn't matter at all. The point is, Ferriston is cute, and cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. That's all that matters, right? So in the end, do you bet for the 2D team or the 3D team?
Hi, Cake Husky!
Hey, Kikuski.
You got a penny.
Nice seeing you again. I know. Thank you for the penny.
Look at you.
Penny. 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 It's penny.
Yes.
As in the coin, the penny.
Mm-hmm.
Not panties, not penis.
Really? That's oddly specific that you're doing that.
For enough money, it could be the penis, though. Okay.
Oh! I mean, Seltzer
just...
was talking about last night about becoming a slut.
What?
He said maybe I should just become a slut.
Shut up. You call me a slut all the time anyway, for some reason. I dare say I'm bi. You're an inspiration, darling. Did he just call himself bi because he likes 2D and 3D?
Yes. He doesn't realize that's what it means. That's not what it means.
Tell us for being just too awesome. How's your day been going, Cake? You been having a great day?
Yeah.
I know you popped in earlier. I assume you had to go for a little while.
You missed the ending of the chicken game. And it just made us more hungry for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I did.
You should.
Darius doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moe and Paris.
I mean, did you look to see if they have the chicken mac and cheese bowl?
I didn't look, no, because we have this to do. But if you want to talk a little bit longer, I can check, I guess.
Yeah, chicken mac and cheese bowl. Really want that right now.
I mean, it's just mac and cheese with chicken inside.
Delicious. What a great combination. Put some ketchup on top.
Oh, you had. I don't know about the ketchup thing.
What? What's wrong with ketchup? I don't know what's wrong with you. I just like mac and cheese on like a lot. Like, I like ketchup on a lot of things. I put it on my grilled cheese. I put it on my mac and cheese. I put it on chicken.
That's weird. The KFC's not showing up for me anymore.
What?
The KFC's not showing up for me.
What?
Yeah.
Impossible. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, not showing up.
Maybe it's too early? It's only 10:14 in the morning.
Maybe?
Hold up. I'm gonna look up when KFC opens.
It's delivery 10:15 to 9:30. I assume it's not open.
Well, they open at 10 a.m., so I guess they don't do delivery until after that.
Okay.
It's like 10:14 right now. Yes, ketchup on mac and cheese is delicious. It's not a sin, I swear. It's very good. Guys just don't understand the beauty of mac and cheese with ketchup on it, just smothered in it. It's like eating it with like tomato sauce. It's no different. It's just, it's, you know. Oh no, I can't do ice cream and fries. That's the thing that I can't do. That's too weird for me.
I mean, more art. I might have to show you some art in return someday.
You have so much art in the server.
Yes, but that's the safe for work art.
I mean, there's sus art of you in my server too.
Yes, but there's specific subdra of sus art. Let's not talk too much about that.
Ah yes, the sussiest of sus. You have a spicy one for Celtro. Oh my. Okay. He loves you. I'm sure he does. He's such a good boy. I know. Celtra is a good boy. Except when he's a bad boy. You know.
You know.
Speak.
I wish you were this passionate about our experiment.
More mail?
I doubled door away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it harder than a sauna in hell. Oh, it's against Ferris.
You're more perceptive than I thought, Nyan. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Nyan. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more, Nyan.
What will you click on? What will you click on?
I don't know, this is a hard choice.
Impossible, you mean it's already awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What does this mean? I mean, try to be the best way I can. I like to make everyone happy. We open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough, though. I set your fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. There's an air conditioner. I turn on the computer.
You're gonna fry your computer at this rate.
This is our PC for communal use among lab members. I still use an old TRT monitor, so it looks ancient. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz, Daro, scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it.
Is that so? You're doing modifications?
In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadgets Laboratory homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse that channel.
I mean, what are you updating on the...
You know, stuff.
Spark?
Sorry.
You're sorry? Sorry for what? What did you do?
Sorry, I was slightly distracted. Lately.
Hmm?
I wonder if the new cheater is still posting. I believe you were doing this, right?
Was I?
I think.
I don't remember. I see!
Was it?
Hmm?
Either that or I was doing John Teeter and you doing everyone else, I don't remember.
I have no idea. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce it with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using a twin paradox, but that isn't alone enough to reserve time. You still here, Faker? You're annoying. Go away. So your power is gravity control. Not bad, but still not enough for top-tier power levels. The twin paradox? Is that the Hiroshima effect? That's just slowing down time, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about time machines? Give me stock prices! Oh, this is you.
I know it's me.
Oahain Kohima. Kayuma.
It uses Tipler cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is in the 1970s? Chevy, I know all of it.
Oh god, shut the fuck up, you disgusting Junie scum! The twin paradox and the Hiroshima effect are different things, duh. Time traveler, lol! John Teeter, lol! A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go with German with a BMW, lol.
There's just all cakes at me.
Hmm?
Then you.
Why, Tripler cinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? LOL, what? A Tipler cylinder has to be a 10 kilometer in diameter, 1,000 kilometer long, have mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second, become a time machine. How did you fit that into a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel further back than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. Our channel's not your blog. I want to hear from Teeter. Well, well, this is a surprise. Doesn't mean people this age already know about my time machine. Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, that must have been another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, important point that rotating black hole has the same effect as the Tipler cylinder. You can learn about it from Care Black Holes by studying the Penrose diagram of Tipler calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of Care Black Holes. In Japanese, please. I need to understand. Teeter came 10 years ago? Source. What the fuck are Care Black Holes? Explained by using boobies. Oh, erotic ones.
Man.
I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine. Not a yen more. Sources, Hohen-san's delusions. LOL. Real deal. He didn't deny it. LOL. All aboard Hohen's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Care's black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but 1. How did you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. How do you pass through a singularity? There's no way Chevy can withstand that pressure. Why the... Oh my. Dress me up, darling. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid. Wanna die? Still no stock prices! Crash! Spoil the renown.
Spoil the renown.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is you.
This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that John Teeter posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago.
Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered the STEINS design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a micro-singularity that injects electrons into the induced rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. At this time the machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I can't explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that Kara black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation. TLDR, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Unstable sounds dangerous. Oh fuck. Teeter's black holes are gonna swallow the earth. He's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. Take them down with a shotgun.
That came out of nowhere.
What? It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving. Or did you not know that? By the way, I propose the Teeter equals Hohenheim theory, lol.
LOL.
I set the destination with the VGL system. That's a variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity in the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave into the Earth. By locking onto Earth's gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 CSUM clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Hohenheim needs to shut up, lol. I've never heard Teeter from 10 years ago, lol. So the universe is deep into Teeter's shit.
The same information was in Teeter's book. All you have done is post a 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real John Teeter?
John Teeter, John Tan So Moe, my waifu. I recognize different opinions. I feel more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled.
Well, I shouldn't waste all my day on the ad channel. I have more important things to deal with. Namely the phone wave, name subject change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
High time I figure out what's going on with that thing. Apparently I started to connect the phone wave, name subject change, to the computer. We finished setting up yesterday, and now he's about to go do a quick wire work in the development room.
Oh.
Hey Dara, what's with the X68000?
Mm.
I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. Cool, duh. So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese? Not getting you, bro. It's cool. It's cool. If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyways, there wasn't much of an option. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong character.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, there wasn't much of an option. This was only the PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No way. We don't know what could happen if I connect it to that crazy machine. It kill the performance.
Yeah, you can't have that. We can't kill the performance. The PC must be optimal. All the good specs.
Selfish bastard. Besides, we've made the phone wave name such a change together. Our crazy machine. Anyways, did you do any research on the jellification? Yeah, university this morning. How would a banana jellify? What kind of sense are we delivering here? Examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level.
Molecular.
Shredded? Not a mere phase transition. Banana became something entirely different. It rotted? Nah, there's no way a 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Then I remembered about fractal structures. The mangry sponge thing? Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern right down to the nano level.
Hmm.
Whoa, what could do something like that? I have one hypothesis.
Only one.
Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. There are gulps waiting for me to continue.
Hmm.
It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves. Huh? What do you mean? If my guess is correct, then our phone wave, named such a change, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of war as we know it. I twist my lips to maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I'm proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near.
Judgment Day.
All shall be as Steins Gate wills. Resistance is futile. El Psi Congro. Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. I'll explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal.
Hmm.
The last thing they need is another enemy, especially one whose powers and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, name subject to change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to the computer, yet it turned out like something like MacGyver would put together.
Well, at least it's not MacGyver.
Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in the computer's brain. Well, what's next? We have bananas.
That's why you need to locate the 14th man as soon as possible. He must be in the Hawk's Nest, also known as Eagle Prison, which exists somewhere in Akiba.
My mouse is weird for some reason.
Hmm?
I can't see my mouse again, I don't know why. There you go.
Bananas. Mmm. Bananas.
Okay, start with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just before I left May Queen +2 9 to select power, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. But now you think she'd know if I let her fight bananas? I'm going to experiment on them. And give me all the bananas. I love bananas.
Put them in your mouth, Siltrum.
Yeah, I want to see how far I can put them down.
Yeah. Glide them gently down your throat.
I have to try to take them all the way in. Just one go for each banana.
What if you put multiple bananas in at once?
Oh my, I might struggle with that. But I can try. Anyways. And so I put the entire bunch of banana bunch of bananas into the phone wave named such exchange. No money she's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? He donated that money to her research efforts. You don't have to use the whole thing. What is enough? One.
Aw, we love you too, Jello.
Yes, we love you too, Jello. And if you ever feel like sending me a banana.
He's open to it.
Dara retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it in the back inside the phone wave, names for exchange. We'll never rearrange the ruling structure of the world as long as money dictates the limits of our science. You're the one who wants to rearrange stuff, Oak Green. Yes, all enthusiasm the second we got back at the lab. What a fickle man. Come on, set the timer already. Right, now where did I put my phone? Phone. Right, now where did I put my... I think you're supposed to pull it up. Address book. Phone wave.
Call complete. Instant access. Hello, this is phone wave name subject to change.
The Mayushi guidance system.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the pound button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
In hindsight, we should have made Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
For example, press pound 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press pound 120.
For at least 10 minutes, which is Rena's minimum, pound 600.
Oh my. Finally over.
Finally over. Okay, entering 120 pound. Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave needs to exchange begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually be 2 minutes. Mary had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function or whatever it is. We're just reproducing that. After we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too.
Mm-hmm.
We said it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, saying it longer increases the effect. You know the microwave missions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too? I'm still looking bored. Dragonfly gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you nuked yourself inside the phone wave? Name started to change. Getting thin there, man.
He's thickums.
Anyways, what's your source in electromagnetic waves? If you must know, it's my mad scientist intuition. Oh, so no facts. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of the perspiration is wasted. The inventors of the world, be inspired. End quote. Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Sorry to disappoint you, but in recent years, it's become common knowledge that is a misquote. Did Edison really say that? Be inspired? Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I'm always phone name subject change rings. This is going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. Feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone wave and sort of change door and peeks inside. What? What? Rose's eyes blink several times, then resume staring into the microwave. What are you doing? Well, it's gone. Gone? What's gone? The banana.
Seltzer
What
put
is
it
he-
down his mouth.
What
It's
is he
gone
talking
now.
about?
It's just lost. It's in his stomach.
Yes, it is a problem for you guys. If you put your bananas down my mouth, you might not see it again. Sorry. Apologize.
He's sorry.
Push Daru inside, look in the phone wave, and to change. Gone. There's nothing inside.
Huh?
Banana has vanished without a trace.
What changed?
They hooked up the computer. That's pretty much I think they did it different, right?
Yes, the only thing they did different was hooking up the computer.
Hmm. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip up my phone and speak into it in sounds. Me. Slight problem. You may have wakened something terrible. What do you mean, something terrible?
Mmm.
I know Daru's panic cry. Cries too, my heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking emergency order 666. Activate the cold heart protocol now. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool. Togo would be blasted into atoms. Put my phone away after yelling. Nice acting, bro. Try to be fair, stalker. Where do you hide the banana? Who's the stalker? The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you?
Mmm. They're all questioning themselves.
Uncomfortable silence.
Oh.
I realize my throat is dry. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither pure nor stem of the banana.
It's not even miniature.
I know, it's not even miniature. But wait. I can get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon. It's a teleporter.
Oh my god. Where'd it go?
What? Wait, that's absurd. How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down. Yeah, you're right. Think about this for a moment. We used to get a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That'll calm me down. Potassium. Potassium's great.
Yeah.
I reach for the bunch of bananas.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the?
The bananas are jellified, but it's back with the other bunch.
Jellified. Does Jello Turd know about this? Does Jello have something to do with it?
Oh my god, yellow.
Does the rat's banana look like this? Impossible. What's the Pokemon that's catching? Cacturn?
Cacturn, it's a cactus.
No, I didn't get the throw a Pokeball. Damn.
Heh. Chill's making fun of you. Possible.
Impossible. Possible. Not 3 minutes ago, Jaru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave. Names such a change. Now there's no sign that the banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Oh shit, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Darren notices it too. You just have to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait, how many bananas are in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this your gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked? I don't know, man. I was paying attention. Like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, looks completely normal.
Mmm.
Hey, Taro, could this possibly be... The role I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again.
Crazy.
But I must. No matter how unbelievable it may be. We saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks, but I don't know how this happened. But if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana was inside the phone wave, needs such a change. Returned instantly to his bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We've invented a teleporter.
Don't know if I'd want that kind of teleportation though if it jellifies you.
No, we're definitely not working. Oh. Here goes girl's voice coming from the lounge. I get the feeling it's Kurisu.
Karasu?
Yeah. I could say Kurisu.
Karasu. Well, that looks like an interesting experiment.
Who's there? I just skipped the beat. I turned to the voice in surprise. Yep. And get pierced by a sharp stare. Impossible! What are you doing here?
The publish...
18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, known as the zombie. Makase Kurisu. That's his position, bro.
Who are you calling a zombie?
What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here?
I'm here to see you, Okabe Rintaro-san, or is it Hoyohain Kayumu-san?
Oyama. Wait, I thought does she know my real name? I've never spoken in front of her. I was right. You're one of the organization's top agents, an expert with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead.
I'm not dead, alright. Please stop killing me off. Ashina-san, can you do something about this guy?
You made a bad time, Makaseshi, with Okurin freaking out like this. Eri doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? Have you betrayed me, Daru? Calm down, man. Are you being blackmailed, or did she seduce you? I glare at Kurisu. My right-hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line, bitch!
Get a hold of yourself.
Kurisu's eyes flash dangerously. I think. It's an intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
Hashida gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name.
How far are we, Jello?
Yeah, how far are we? Not far? I assume not far at all.
I assume not far. I think the last time we streamed this, we did not get very far
No,
in
we
the
didn't.
game at all because we got sidetracked so much during the stream.
Mm-hmm. Are we still in the first episode?
We're almost to episode 3 out of 24.
Oh.
Fucking ballin'. It's because this guy's got so much fucking exposition.
He does have... He has a ton of exposition. I feel like we should watch the anime after we're done.
If you want. Anyways. That's all. The truth is kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it?
Yes, you've claimed to see me die. I came here to see if that was the truth or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer.
Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did.
Yeah, you freak.
But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right?
Would you grab their titties, Celtro?
Rena, you're alive again? Grabs Rena titty.
Mm.
Hold on. Let me double make sure. Rena, you're alive again?
Hey! Watch it, buddy!
What? If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have set it up for a redeem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What choice did I have? Wait, I think I already said this.
Hmm? But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct.
Not so fast there. There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
Anyway, let's put that aside for now.
Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Here's who enters the development room with a quick, confident stride.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture.
Oh yeah, and you totally didn't grab her biddies for
Stop
selfish
checking
reasons.
her out, man. Focus on the shit ahead.
I mean, but he's a dude.
It's like the second time he's called her, you know,
Attractive,
essentially.
yeah.
Like, not much in the chest, though.
Hey!
Man. Does he prefer big titty girls like Rena?
I guess he likes big titty women.
Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Dar to the corners. Though if she can't she tell this area's off limits?
Hmm.
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I?
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? Makasi Kurosu. Pleased to meet you.
He holds out her hand.
Already got a sight.
What is she trying to do? You lighting from her fingertips?
You can't even shake hands. Are all Japanese men this difficult?
Shake hands? This girl is asking for a handshake? We met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops.
Mm.
You're not Japanese?
I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it?
America. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails, no unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. God damn, this guy's got a fetish.
He does.
So I extend my hand, making sure enough weight is on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice. I then grab the tip of Curse's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go.
What's your problem?
I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful martial artist.
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you're a ninja!
Give it a rest.
Damn, she's completely cold. Don't get scary sometimes, too. You grew up in America, shouldn't you say, nice to meet you, with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No way. For a hug, right? What happened?
Hmm?
The stream ended for me. Stop streaming the game.
Yeah, I didn't stop streaming.
The game stopped streaming. On my end. I think your stream should still be running, but for some reason, Discord just shut down. It was like, stop saving lives.
Stop it.
But I gotta make sure I get this. Did you know I'm a 23 months subscribed to you? Almost
What?
24 mark.
23.
I know, I'm almost there. Let me reopen this, I guess. Otherwise, I would be able to voice act if I can't fucking read my lines. Loading, loading, loading. We shouldn't have any problems loading. We have fiber internet in this area.
Yeah.
Yet it's not loading. Problem.
That is a problem.
Better double check on the KFC while we're at it.
Yeah, check on the KFC. Nom 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 nom. I do have to end off earlier than last time, only because I have to go to a meeting before court.
Before court?
Yes.
I see. You must be making sure that you win by convincing people early. With your charisma, of course.
Yes, my charisma.
I don't see KFC still.
Did you close the app and reopen it?
I mean, it's not. It's on like my browser, but yeah. Close it one more time.
You're using DoorDash?
No, I never use DoorDash. You know that. I don't have a thing for DoorDash. Last time I bought it was on here and broke up.
Do you want me to check mine? There's a Dreepy in chat.
A what?
A Dreepy.
Don't know what that is.
You've never seen a Dreepy?
I don't know what that is. Just said that.
Imagine never seeing a Dreepy.
What is a dreepy?
It looks like a little lizard guy.
Like a mahi or something else?
Not quite, but it is a dragon, technically.
Dreepy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, catch or football. I don't know if I still have a gun or not.
Alright, hold up.
Between me and Jello using our balls, I'm sure we'll catch him.
Oh, what? Did they remove KFC?
Not on there, right?
I looked at MicroPub too, because I also have it. Why would they just remove it?
I don't know. Did you think I was lying?
I mean, I thought maybe you were crazy.
I mean, I am crazy, but not that crazy.
Oh, so according to DoorDash, it says it's too far away for delivery and it needs to be picked up.
Interesting. 16 miles away.
But they delivered it before.
We've had that happen before, though, where certain restaurants just stop delivering.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. I don't know what causes it.
Well, now what? I'm not gonna get the deliciousness of KFC.
We've had delivered here twice before, though. This isn't even the first time we delivered it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, thank you for the follow.
Nice. Follow.
Yay, hit my follower goal.
Yay.
Loopy?
Loopy. He says you're adorable.
Aw, thank you. I bet you're adorable, too. I don't know what you look like, but if you are. Oh, do you also stream? You look like you're...
Hey, I also got a follow. Imagine. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I have to restart my connection.
We have a beautiful canine as a profile picture.
A doggy.
Dog preying. I wasn't sure if that was a tongue because of the pink paws for a moment there. So, yes, it is a doggy. Look at that. Look at it. Zephora is the artist. I'm kind of curious. I'm actually sure I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I have to be careful with that.
He is bad at names.
I am.
Let's see. Alright, there we go. I fixed it. I don't know. Oh, no.
How has your day been going?
No, those are toe beans, Celtro.
Yes. I know, I clicked on it to see that they were toe beans.
They were toe beans.
Or with toe beans.
Mm-hmm.
I have beans, too. I have them in my hands, too. They're much harder to see than the feet ones, though. Like when we scroll up.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see that they're on the hands, too. They're just not as easy to see. And then there's, of course, the toe beans on my feetsies, which are much easier to tell that they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Feetsies. Toe beans.
Toe beans.
Okay, now I put myself back.
Oh my god. So now what?
Brenda, when are you going to become a dog?
Never. I'm not a furry.
You'd make a cute dog.
No.
You'd make a cute furry.
No, I'm not a furry.
And then we can make a cuddle pile.
No.
Okay. Well, more cuddle pile for me.
Wah.
Oh, right. The game is still not working. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what to do here if the game's not working.
Can you...
I mean, I reshared it.
Stop sharing and do it one more time. Just reshare it again, because it's not popping up now. Might as well try again. Second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game is minimized. Application is minimized. Sit tight. Working now.
Okay, it works now?
Yes.
Alright.
Let me make sure everything's good. Yep. We are good. We have transitioned. We are. I need to get a... I don't have a tail wagging emote. I need to get a tail wagging emote.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
Yes.
You should also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Of course. Of
course. Know, I just have to, chill a little bit. I'm trying to build my my other social medias.
But perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
What kind of stereotype is that?
Curse his eyes. He's not even looking at me. Until she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave, name subject to change. Bananas, which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified. Usually only happens when I'm done with it.
Oh my. Fascinating.
Krista brings her face closer to get a good look.
Have any forceps?
No!
Oh. I thought you were a real scientist.
And then Krista stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. Buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into a slain banana.
Yeah, he's got a fetish.
Do you like it knuckle deep or no?
I mean, is there any other way?
Anyways. What are you doing? That's precious data you're ruining.
It's squishy.
Krista extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. Puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation.
No taste. Gross.
With a straight face. You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of resurrection, perhaps. If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two.
No thanks.
Or dare she reject my banana? Either way, those bananas are my Yushis, you know. Come on, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it.
As if I would eat up some perv's banana. Gross. Disgusting.
I'm dare. A bird's banana? Don't get too excited. Larry starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong with him now? Even though we know what's wrong with him. Eat a bird's banana. Squishy. Finger in mouth. Gross with the sour expression. Looks like he's having his cranial pervert processor is
Overclocking.
Yep, looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking. Makishi. Use that one more time with a more humiliated expression, if you please.
What?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Come on, say, who would eat some bird's banana? But if you could add an but it's so, after that, it would be an extra delicious. Yes, yes.
Huh? Huh?
You know what a pervert. Mayori.
Darakun was taking a nap earlier. I think he has sleep apnea. Really surprised me when he stopped breathing. I told him he should lose weight, but he won't listen. Okarin, you should talk to him too. Okay. Ah.
Then he curses his face from the bright red. Oh, Daru. You may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say this. Well done, sir.
Well done.
Payback is sweet. Wonderful. I'd fall off a maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. Oh, Makakuse Kurisu. You just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what it was. Don't be shy. Come on, say it, genius girl. What were the delusions of genius like? I'd love to hear it from you.
You ass!
Kirsten turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotions after all. That result of a robotic killing machine. I feel refreshed now. I haven't felt as good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done.
Now I get it. You're both pervs.
Well, you could say that. Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize.
Percy sighs deeply and turns back to us. The composure has already returned.
I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll forget that. I'll ignore that for now.
I wish you would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later.
Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that.
Percy doesn't phone name subject changed.
That microwave thing.
That's top secret. The one thing I'm clear to share with unauthorized individuals is the name is phone wave name subject to change. My face is frozen. Fix it.
Name subject to change? What's that about?
Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name.
I couldn't care less about its name.
I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for. Hold on, Yukurine. Makashi may be able to explain what's going on. Well... He is a genius. He would have to be able to defeat my sharp wit. I can trust your intellect at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Oh, she's a danger written on her face. Not to mention she's a little scary too. I think though I have a great idea.
That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again?
You said your name's Christina, right?
Who the hell's Christina? I never said that.
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you learn to wish the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions.
Which are...
Condition 1, you must become a lab mem.
Ramen?
No, lab mem, stupid. Short for laboratory member.
You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return it to America in August.
I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets. Break the agreement and I'll report your steamy pervert access science magazine.
Ugh.
You're a monster, Green. I'll take 5 copies. From the moment you become a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab.
You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then.
What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation.
I don't mind lending my knowledge, but if there's no pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no.
Don't worry, we don't bite. I do.
No more molestation.
No, alright.
You said that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be.
Second condition is that you overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed.
Huh.
Oh, Green, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Shut up, Daru. You have no right to talk. By the way, Daru's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work that out yourselves. What the hell, man? Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So what'll be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all.
You mean for you?
Mercer puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
Jeez, I feel like I'm hyper secreting Not adrenaline. Let me pick up my jaw from the floor.
I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina.
Stop adding Tina. My name's Kurisu.
Christina looks up at the ceiling to calm herself. Everyone in America makes such exaggerated gestures.
Mm.
Sooner or later she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker.
Okay, I accept them.
Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab med number 4. Welcome, Christina, codename the Zombie.
I won't answer to either. Use my real name. Oh, 9.
Mm.
Mm.
You spend a minute staring each other down. Chris is the first to look away.
Mm.
He does so in a way that says, good grief.
You're such a child.
You say something, genius perv girl?
Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's drop it already.
As long as you understand. Now, for this short hand, Daru, give Christina...
No Tina either.
Give Karasu-kun an explanation of our experience so far. They refuse. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages Karasu, of course, but I finally tell her everything about the bananas and the phone wave names to exchange. Karasu doesn't ask any questions. She's quick to understand as expected of a genius.
Okay. How do I save again?
By pressing the save button. Got a bucket of Sultra.
Fantastic.
You have a bunch of hot dogs? Because that's what I am. A bucket of Sultra is a bunch of hot dogs.
With a rat inside?
Try not to try and be careful gobbling them though. I'm quite large. Took a while for Ren to stop choking, you know what I mean? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yes, Rena, you have to right click to bring up the menu.
Alright.
You're going that early, huh?
Yeah, just because I have to get prepared.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we got going on?
Someone's mom has got it going on.
Let's see. Let us see. Who is streaming? I don't think I've rated Bologna in a while.
Bologna.
Alright. Let's go give them some love. Thank you guys for joining me today. Of course, my name is Overbin Ann. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds. I will catch you again soon enough. And let's go and give some support and care to our next streamer.
Support and care, support and care.
Support and care. I need to come up with a raid message, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, please put them in Discord. Teehee.
Teehee.